good show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
All right, so there's a young black guy got killed by the police, and everybody say he didn't do nothing. Man, well, he did something again. But whenever there's a white police officer involved, it's a black kid.
Yeah, you know what should happen? Help these Negroes stop, coming to getting unalived by police officers. Black Lives Matter need to step up their game. Start giving black people courses on how not to get shot by the cops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in this video, I'm going to show you.
Make it a whole certificate program.
Yeah.
You got to take 10 classes. You get your associate's degree. Then you graduate to your bachelor's. Every black man's got to get a PhD on how not to get shot.
Man, you don't need no PhD in that. All you need is a certificate, a one-day course.
I don't think so. Maybe for white people, but you got to at least...
Hey, you need to stop.
Gotta give black people a 7-day program.
No, you don't. You need a one-day certificate.
No, man, that ain't good enough for black folks.
I'm gonna show y'all this video, and I'm gonna show you how to get shot by the police.
Yeah,
this is the perfect way to get shot.
I'll be the judge of that, Negro.
Investigation is underway in Chicago after police officers fired almost 100 times when a routine traffic stop turned deadly.
What they shooting, a Terminator?
This incident began when officers in unmarked police cars stopped 26-year-old Dexter Reed for not wearing a seatbelt. Newly released body cam footage shows that Reed appeared to refuse commands to roll down his window and exit his SUV. Officials say Reed fired from inside his vehicle, and 4 officers responded with 96 shots over the next 41 seconds. The barrage continued as Reed got out of the SUV, fell, and laid motionless on the ground. 50 of the shots came from a single officer.
See, I don't like how that video is kind of deceiving what happened.
Yeah.
So let's go to the second video. He starts shooting at the cops first.
Yeah.
Incident. And as we watch this, you can see the officer reaching for that handle, asking him to roll down that window. In the background, and I don't know if we could hear it in our clip that we played, you hear another officer saying, "Do you see his hands?" These are all the things that when we watch these videos, knowing what happens at the end of the line, we look and see what did officers do, what did they know, what could they have expected
Cops
to
running.
know.
You see that?
Yeah.
Now start that video again. Like his eyes look crossed.
Yeah.
At the beginning, if I'm a cop and some dude right there looking at me cross out like that, that's not a good. That's not a good look right there.
Yeah. Why is he wearing a mask inside his car?
You don't want to get. I don't know. But look at his eyes. Now play that video from right there, from the beginning to the end of the cross-eyed action. That look crazy.
You can see the officer reaching for that handle, asking him to.
Huh? He's still wearing a mask.
Well, it's whatever.
Inside the car by himself.
And I mean, if you don't want to get shot by the cops, because once the cops start shooting, those clips is getting emptied. That's how they're trained.
Yeah.
To take out the suspect. You start shooting at the cops. They used to call that suicide by cop. Right. Now they call it Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's his mama. Check out his mama. Listen what she had to say.
He had just bought his new car 3 days before that, and he was just riding around in his car. He said, "Mom, going for a ride." And they killed him. They killed him. They killed him. They killed him.
Yeah, you left out the part where he tried to kill the cops. One of the cops was hitting the hand. I think it was the dude who was right up on the car that took off running.
Well, looking from the way his mom responded, that kid didn't have a chance. Blind leading the blind.
She probably don't know what happened.
Well, she know what happened. Every mother knows what their son is like.
Hey, the cops can kill you when you shoot at them.
No? Really? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's called self-defense. They stopped him for not wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah. All that was a ticket, kid.
Yeah.
Oh, a warning.
Yeah. Follow the cops' commands.
Yeah.
because it's telling one down his window.
Yeah.
And step out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
He said, I ain't do nothing.
Hey, do you still think black people need a one-day course?
Yeah, one day
No, I'm
course.
being serious.
No, I'm serious too. One day course.
No. You see what you're dealing with, right? You can't cram all that information on a person in one day. An 8-hour course?
Kevin, seriously, you
No, seriously. Come on now.
I could've
Oh, you
teach
really
that.
trying to save black lives?
yeah.
No, man, no. Something like this should be very detailed, thorough.
Yeah.
You know, a good thorough course, man. Like I would say,
About 3 days.
No, 2 weeks, man.
Like 3 days of book reading. Right? Then the next 2 days is out in the field. Going through different scenarios. It's about a week-long course.
Okay, so 3 days inside.
Yeah, reading
watching
books.
video, doing a course.
Yeah. Then
Doing written instruction. Then 3 days you out in the field.
you out in the field.
So the first 2 days you just going over the written course, and then you got to apply that information outside in the field.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's a start. That's a good start. Okay, 3 days inside, 3 days on the field. Okay, then you got to take 1 day. You got to take exam inside the classroom, and then last day you got to apply that. You get another
Two
exam.
exams.
Yeah. So that's at least
7-day course.
8 days just to make sure everything's
Yeah.
good. But that 1 day course, you gonna get some Negroes killed.
What?
1 day course, you can get a bunch of niggas killed because you know how niggas are. They gonna show up to class, they ain't gonna have the book, they ain't gonna have no pencil, they ain't gonna even pay attention.
They're gonna be like us when we showed up to class.
Yeah, they gonna be just like us.
Yeah,
I'm
but
speaking from personal experience. You gotta give that Negro at least 8 days because that first day he ain't gonna pay attention.
he trying to get phone numbers.
Yeah, he
said, well,
he
keep-
talking to all the girls. He trying to bust him some nuts.
Hey, Kevin, let's get serious on this.
All right.
Now, all
And
of this,
that was so preventable.
yeah,
So preventable. Just an 8 day course.
yeah, just comply with the cops' commands. Why are you shooting at cops?
Well, maybe he's scared of them because they're white. You know, black people scared of white people. You know that, right?
Yeah, because they feed into.
I'm not saying that.
They feed in what the left says about cops.
Yeah, that's not an indictment on white police officers. It's an indictment on black culture. You know.
Yeah, they say it was excessive that they. They
100
say it's
times?
excessive 90 times. No,
No, he shot at them like I think I heard about 8 bullets.
I think he shot at the cops like 11 times. or something
I
like that.
solely think if you shoot at the cop 8 times, they can return at least 80 bullets.
Yeah, for every bullet you shoot at the cops,
Most
per
black-
officer, you're gonna get at least 8 to 10 bullets each. It was 3 of them out there.
Exactly. You got to meet force with force.
Yeah.
Overwhelming force.
Yeah, when you have 1 bullet, per cop, 8 to 10 bullets minimum.
See, black people, after they learn this course, they'll know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They expect the cops to run, see cover, and just shoot 1 time in his tires. No, it don't work like that.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
All that to get taken care of, all that will stop after that 8 day course.
No, once you pull that, and even if you start shooting at the cops and you stop, man, that adrenaline's pumping. Maybe you get out the car and you just left the gun in the car, and maybe you getting out the car to put your hands up. No, they're like, oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to see the gun. That adrenaline, man, this stuff is that life's on the line.
No, man, somebody shoot at me. After that, I don't need to see a gun.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Show's over.